It is time to celebrate. Are you ready? Have you got a drink? I'm celebrating with my video challenges today. I hope you are joining me live for the celebrations where I am about to announce the top 15 of our most recent online crew video challenge, the 14-day video challenge. So cheers to everybody. It's such a fabulous achievement for everybody that gets through the video challenge. So hello, I'm sort of kind of Christmassy. Normally I have my nice colorful wig, but the boys have cleaned their closets and I don't know where they've put my fancy stuff. So how is everybody today? Thank you for joining me for today's live or catching the replay. Today I am going to read out the names of the top 15 of the recent online crew video challenge. So stay with me here. Let's celebrate these people. Even if you didn't reach the top 15, I hope video challenges that you're still here with me live and that you are listening to all the other names so you can celebrate them. And I do want to say specifically to the video challenges, even if your name is not on the top 15 list that I'm reading out today, there's 2 posts going up in the video challenge group, and one's going up in about 10 minutes and the other one's going up in just under half an hour. Now, if your name is on the list on that post in the video challenge group, and you'll get an email as well, then there are bonuses for you guys. So this is a real huge benefit for those that do the video challenge. Even if they don't get in the top 15, that they finished in some capacity, then I've got bonuses for you guys. So make sure you go over to the video challenge group and check that out, and make sure you keep an eye on your email as well. Okay, now before I get into the names, and I'm literally just going to list them out, because here's the cool part about this video challenge. So even if you were in it or not, hopefully you're still listening, is the benefit to everybody, whether they place or not, is the amount of organic growth that you get in your reach and the amount of engagement that increases from these video challenges is off the chart. Sometimes 200% increase in organic reach from Facebook and in engagement. So you want to join our next challenge. Details are not open yet. They'll be available next week. So come back next week and get all the details. November 22nd is our next challenge. It is only 14 days. I really wanted to do a 21-dayer, but we're getting too close to Christmas, I think, and I thought that might put people off. So it's going to be 14 days. It's going to start on November 22nd. Do not miss out, because there is no better time of year to increase your organic reach and your engagement than now in this industry, okay? If you're here for the very first time and you're thinking, who the hell is this weird woman wearing glasses? And my name is Helen Martin, and I'm your online crew captain. And I'm here to represent and serve and give amazing training to our online crew community here of home-based business owners, direct sellers, those in network marketing, MLM. You've got a home-based business, an entrepreneur of some sort. Then I teach modern social media strategies to help you build your business online, build your team, get more customers, clients, and all those kind of things. So let me know if you're here for the very first time so we can embrace you and say hello to you. And those of you that are familiar with me, still say hello. Let me know where you're tuning in from today. Now, for those of you in the US, your daylight savings is finishing this weekend, is it not? So these timing of these videos are going to change next week. So the new time for those of you in Eastern and Pacific next week for me and this page and my group and YouTube and Instagram up here is 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. And it'll be earlier for the UK. I think the UK will come earlier a bit more later, but I think it's about midnight. So we might catch some of the UK people in the next sort of 6 months. But the time will change next week regarding my live videos. So hopefully that works out for you guys. So just something to take note of. And also next week's going to look a little bit different in the first couple of days of next week where I normally go live, because tonight, tomorrow night, and the next night, I'm doing a training that starts at 1:30 a.m. in the morning and will finish around about 10, 11 o'clock the next day for me for the next 3 days. Woohoo! Lucky me. I'll learn a lot though, so it'll be worth it. But then after that, on my Monday, I am taking my husband away for 2 nights. And so my little schedule next week is going to look a little bit different. So the first couple of days of next week, I won't be live at my normal time. I'll go live. I'll show you where we are. We've got this beautiful place on the river. Hopefully the weather will be nice and we'll go kayaking. And so I'll go live and share that with you. But the first 2 days of next week that I normally go live, it'll be a bit random. It won't be at my normal time. So things are going to be a bit strange next week, but back to normal on my Thursday, which will be your Wednesday night. Okay. So how is everybody? Should I take this off so you can actually see me and I can see you guys and your comments? So who's here? Let me say a quick hello. We've got, who have we got here? We've got Cheryl. We've got Susan. Yeah, I know. I'm going to have to crack that bottle. It's the same bottle I think I've held up for the last 3 years, Susan. One day we might crack it, although I'm not sure what it would taste like now. We've got Leslie. We've got Laurie. I love the glasses. Getting into the Christmas spirit early. Oh, now I'm upside down. Hey, Cheryl. Hi, Darlene. Hi, Lena. We got Cherie. We've got Heather. We've got Pam. We've got Carol. We've got all the crew in the house. So are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Good to see you all here. We got lots of people. Leslie's even up from the UK. Oh, did you change yours last weekend? Okay, that's interesting. So yeah, I'll have to look at that one again for the UK. But great to see you all here. Okay, so let me get into it. Are you ready? I'm going to go from 15 down to 1. Now there's 15 placements, but I'm reading out 27 names, guys. There are 27 names for me to read out here because there's more than one person that got to certain ranks. I can't tell you how difficult the auditing process is, how many hours it takes to make sure people said what they said they did, and if they marked that, like it's so time consuming. But there are people that we can't separate in the points because they did everything they were asked to do. You will find the people in the top placements. I give bonus points for people that invite people into the challenge, and then those people complete the challenge. So for me, it's all about sharing the love and sharing the opportunity for people to get over their fears of live video. So if people invite people into the challenge and those invited people finish the challenge, I give them bonus points for that, because not only am I affecting the person who attended the challenge, they're now affecting that person's life, and they'll affect somebody else's life, and we're all going to build this business more professionally, better, help everyone increase their reach and engagement and all the rest of it. So you will find the people in the top sort of few positions are probably those people that invited other people into the challenge, and those people complete it. They have to complete the challenge to get the bonus points, because there's not a lot to separate 14 days. If everybody does everything I ask them to for 14 days, then it's hard to separate the top 15. So that makes the difference. Okay. And there are some days where I ask people, like there's one day where I said, do something scary. And there are 3 levels of scary. So we audit, okay, was that really that scary? They've given themselves top points. Should they be top points? You know, that kind of thing. So that's what the auditing process is all about. Okay. So remember, video challenges. Go and check the video challenge Facebook group and keep an eye on your email for your special bonus offers, even if you're not in the top 15. Okay. Because you've only got 72 hours to claim your special offers if you're eligible. All right. And yes, Susan, everyone is a winner. Everyone is a winner. Even if you didn't finish in the top 15, anybody that finished some videos but was not regular before, they're a winner. This is not about points and prizes. Yes, the person who is number 1 is winning a lifetime membership to my coaching community. which is thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars worth of practical training from everything to do with, content creation, organic growth, Facebook advertising, bots, algorithms, stories, reels, TikTok, how to plan your content, how to create freebies in Canva, how to collect emails, like the whole lot. Whoever comes out number one is going to win free lifetime membership to that. And I don't even offer that anymore. You can only be a monthly member or an annual member. So huge price. Okay. All right. So I'm going to start at number 15. You ready? You ready? Ready. So there are two people that were 15. So I'm counting down. So it's equal. And when I read the names out that are equal, they're not in any order. Okay. So equal 15th, we've got Meredith Hutton. And we've got Joe Farrell. Okay, equal 15th. I'm just going to read the names because there's a lot of them, and it'll drag on if I ad lib on everybody's name. So top 15, Meredith Hutton and Joe Farrell. And if you know that they're not watching the live, or you know those people, or you're friends with them, can you tag them if their name comes up, because they may not be watching. So if a name comes up and you know who they are, if you can tag them into this video and make sure they see it as soon as possible, then that would be awesome. Okay, so 14, we've also got two names. 14, we've got Gabriella Grottenfeld, and she's actually from Sweden, so might be asleep maybe. And we've got Celeste Evans as well. First-time video challenge. Oh, are you Celeste? First-time video challenger or not? Oh, maybe she's done one before. I can't remember. But Gabriella and Celeste, you are equal 14th. So congratulations for that. We've got two people in 13th place, and that's TG. So congratulations, TG and Hiro Taniguchi. So congratulations to TG and Hiro for equal. I'm gonna lose my place here. For equal 13th. Okay, number 12, just the one name. We've got Rosemary Nadahan, I think is how you pronounce it. She's actually from Spain. I tell you what, talk about a global video challenge. There are literally people from all over the world attending this challenge, which is amazing for your connections, your reach, your engagement. Like, these video challenges are so much more than a video challenge. You just want to come back and do more of them, because the amount of people that you meet, the reach that you're going to get, the people that you connect with around the world, it's just freaking amazing. Okay, so that's number 12. Number 11, we've got Diana Stark. Diana, well done. Great job with a lot of, the days that you did. So you should be really proud. Number 11th spot there. Number 10, we've got Deb Ballard. Deb has been in our challenges before. So great job, Deb. You've got into the top 10. So congratulations, Deb. Number 9, we've got two people. So we've got Leslie Doughty from the UK. I think you were on, Leslie, aren't you? I'll never forget you, Leslie, because of your Skittles. You've got a lasting impression in my mind. I'm going to try that with my kids. And Darlene Kelch. Darlene makes me laugh because she just didn't really like doing live video, or had fear of live video, only really a few months back, and she's just killing it now. So well done to Leslie and Darlene for equal 9th. Amazing, amazing. Number 8, we've got Pam Hall. So congratulations, Pam. Amazing effort. Equal 7th, we've got 3 people on 7th spot. See what I mean? About 27 names for 15 places. We've got Dr. Rajnita Saraf, I think is how you pronounce her last name. She's actually from Auckland, so that's pretty cool. So well done. And equal with Rajnita, we've got Merle Bolton, and we've got Anna Chikuti as well. So they're on equal 7th. So well done. We've got 2 on number 6. We've got Lena Doyle, and we've got Asha CJ, I think you refer to mainly. So well done, Lena and Asha. You are on equal 6. And now we're getting into our top 5. Okay, so there's a few names here in the top 5. It does get harder to separate them when they do absolutely everything that you ask them to do. So number 5, different name on Facebook. I don't even know how to pronounce it. And on the winners graphic, so one of the graphics that's going up in the video challenge group in 10 minutes, guys, it's scheduled to go up in 10 minutes, is a graphic. So if you're on the top 15, I've done a graphic for you. Well, we've done a graphic for you. Olive's done a graphic for you. And it's in the group, and you can use that on your social media. So this is a different name, but I know she goes by Araneth. Araneth, is that how you pronounce it? But you've got a name on social media called Chagsinyan something or other. So I'm just going to say Araneth. So congratulations from San Francisco, top 5 this is. I've got 3 people on 4th. Okay, we've got some repeat offenders coming up now, multiple challenges that just get better and better and better. And what I love about these video challenges, when people come back and do more, it's like, there's your personality. There you are. There's your humor. There's your quirkiness. There's the real you. That's what I love about people that come back and do multiple challenges, is they really start getting comfortable with live video. And that's a lot of these people that I'm about to read out now. So I've got 3 people on 4th. So I've got Yvette Gorell. Yvette's done lots of video challenges, so well done. We've got Ed McDonald, who's just a character in his own right. Witty sense of humor. We love you, Ed. So Ed, well done for 4th, with Crystal Ricassi as well. And I know Crystal had a lot of challenges through the, through this video challenge, like personal challenges, and she still went live and got the job done. So well done, Crystal. So they're all equal 4th. I've also got 3 people on 3rd. Okay, so these are in no particular order. Again, they're all sort of equal, same amount of points. So equal 3rd, we've got Beth Frederick. So multiple serial challenger. So congratulations, Beth. Amazing job. The only reason why you guys got pipped at the post is because people invited other people into the challenge and they completed the challenge. Okay, so these guys here did everything I asked them to do and more. Okay, so we've got Beth Frederick, so 3rds on 3rd with 3 names. Follow along with me here. We've got Cherie Woodard. Cherie, would you stop climbing ladders, please? You make me nervous when you do that. On one of the days, I ask the crew to do something that scares them, like their level of fear, breaking through their level of fear. And Cherie keeps climbing up ladders, and she doesn't like it, and she's not comfortable with it. It makes me nervous every time she does it. And Donna Craga. So Donna's done a few video challenges before, and just your confidence, like I'm seeing more of Donna. So well done, Donna. Your personality is coming out more and more every time you do a video challenge. And this is what it's all about, guys, because when you're quirky, silly, it's like the camera that you're looking at is like talking to somebody in your lounge room. When you show up on social media like that, that's when people are going to connect with you more. When you're not afraid to share the crap, when you're not afraid to share the things that aren't going well, in your life, and get raw and vulnerable and show the real you and the good, the bad, and the ugly, that's when you get human connection through a screen. And that's when people will know, like, and trust you more, and they'll be more likely to reach out to you about what it is that you're doing and what it is you have to offer and all the rest of it. So amazing stuff for Beth, Cherie, and Donna. So they're all on 3rd place. So I've got 2 in 2nd place. And one of these, I think, is a first-time video challenger. So this is pretty cool. And the reason why she's bumped up to equal 2nd is because she invited a couple of people into the challenge and they completed the challenge. And it's like, wow, not only have you improved your life, you've improved 3 people's lives. So amazing stuff. So equal 2nd, we've got Teresita, which we know her as Tessie. So congratulations, like seriously, Tessie, you took on every day, you did it brilliantly, and you invited a couple of people into the challenge and they also completed the challenge brilliantly. So you're being rewarded for that, and that's amazing. So amazing congratulations to Tessie. Okay, so the other person in 2nd spot, serial video challenger, we've got Susan Marie Hegel. So love Susan. She embraces the challenges. Great on video. She loves video, getting amazing at video. So equal 2nd with Tessie. So congratulations, Susan. So who's number 1? Whose name have I missed? Is she watching? Yeah, she's watching. So who do you think it is? Any guesses on who you think the winner is? Like a serial video challenger, but I haven't read her name out yet. And she's probably sitting there going, oh, did I do enough? Is it me? I don't know if you guys know it. She's just commented. So Our winner, top 15, number 1. You guys have got it. Here she is, Laurie Endress. Now, you got to test my memory here, Laurie, because I've been doing these video challenges for like almost 3 years. It'll be 3 years next month. Have you ever won one before? I know you've got up there in the placing, but I can't remember whether you've actually won one before. So let me know. So congratulations, Laurie. And Laurie also, she pushed boundaries. What I love about Laurie is she puts herself in situations that scare the crap out of her, and she does it anyway, and she shares that. So she went out in public, she talked to strangers. One guy actually sort of went, no, like don't want to know, what you're doing, but she managed to talk to another guy. So she put herself in situations that were fearful, and she does it with a smile on her face. So she pushes herself all the time, and she did invite other people into the challenge who completed as well. So essentially that bumped her up into number 1 as well. So Laurie, you have won a lifetime membership into my coaching community, but you're already a life member. So you have the amazing privilege of forwarding that on and gifting that to somebody else. So you need to have a think about that, Laurie, who you want to gift that amazing privilege to. And I want to interview you, Laurie, next week here on my page. I'll message you. So we'll bring, Laurie refers to herself, and so do we, those of you that know Laurie in my community, as a hot mess. That's her brand. She's a hot mess. She turns up on social media and she is often literally a hot mess, but we love her. And I want to interview her on my page here and the group and everywhere next week. So I'll get in touch with you regarding that, Laurie, because I am away for the first couple of days of next week, but we'll organize that when we get back. So you guys can hear from Laurie and how she's embraced live video, how much she has grown. Not only Laurie, but, Susan and Beth and Cherie and Vet, all those people up the top there have grown over, the last 6 months to 12 months or so and largely that's due to live video and, just embracing this journey of social media and building a business online. So she says it. Yep, that's me, hot mess. So Laurie, this is really well deserving, as well as, Susan and Tessie and Beth and Cherie and Donna and, all the names that I read out. Some of you are very first time video challenges and you got your name on that list. So I don't care whether it's number 1 or number 15. If you got your name on that list, be very proud, very proud. Do you know how many names are on the list when we start these video challenges? And do you know how many finish? Worlds apart, guys. There are so many names that they put their name on the list to start the challenge. And some of them only get 1 day in, 2 days in, 5 days in. Now, that's not wrong. I'm not making anything right or wrong. But I would say to those people, what got in the way? What got in the way? Because if you're actually serious about building your business online, there is nothing more powerful than live video. I've told you many a time, by next year, over 80% of the content on social media is going to be video based in some form, whether that's pre-recorded or live or reels or TikToks or whatever micro video content. People love video. But there's no faster way than to get people to know, like, and trust you and love you than through video. But your goal is to get as comfortable and talk as naturally as you can on live video, rather than sort of being a bit of a robot and teaching or preaching or, feeling like an imposter syndrome and all those kind of things that you can feel on live video. Some people will never, ever do it because their fear is bigger than their dreams. And that's a real shame because it's not as bad as it seems. How many of you comment? How many of you that did this video challenge for the very first time worked out only a few days in, this is actually quite fun? This is no way near, Darlene, are you still watching? This is no way near the fear that they once had. And it's like, wow, I actually quite enjoy this now. This is pretty cool. And I'm getting more organized and I'm organizing my content and all the rest of it. So what I would encourage you guys to do is come back here on these channels next week. Remember, the first couple of days I'm going to be away with my hubby. I'll share with you where I am and what I'm up to. But hopefully I can interview Laurie. I'm aiming, so Laurie, I'm just going to call this. You can let me know in the comments. My Thursday, your Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Does that work for you? We'll just work this out live, Laurie. That's when I'd love to interview you, if that would work, Laurie. So we'll bring Laurie on. We'll hear from the Hot Mess Express herself, and that's when I'm going to launch the next challenge. So next week, so it'll be your Wednesday night or Thursday, depending what time zone you're in, I will open up the next round of this challenge. My challenge to you guys is not only to get on the challenge, but invite your friends. You know why? Because this is about impact. This is not about you pressing that button and just learning how to do live video. This is about impact. This is about impact on you. This is about impact on the people that are listening to your live video. I cried. I always do. Every video challenge when I'm watching, like the Random Act of Kindness Day particularly, and when you share your personal stories and things that you guys just share, like I'm impacted. And I run the challenges. Like if I'm impacted, can you imagine? And there's always somebody listening. You may not think it. You might have really low views sometimes. You'll do videos after the video challenge and your reach goes down and your engagement goes down because you don't have the support of the video challenges. And you think no one's there. They are there. They're still watching you. So how serious are you about building your business on social media? Live video is a massive key component of that. So come on. So that works great for Laurie. We've called it here live. So next Wednesday night, if you're US, Canada type time zone, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, and a Thursday morning in Australia, that's 10:30 a.m. South Australia, so 11 a.m. Australian Daylight Savings Time. We'll interview Laurie and I will open up the next round of this 14-day challenge. So join us, join me and Laurie, and then you'll be able to register. You can't register earlier than that because it won't be ready until then, okay? Awesome. And Darlene's still here. Awesome. Leslie, it was so much easier than I thought it would be. It stretched me so much, but I did have to laugh. And you've left a lasting impression on me, Leslie, with your Skittles thing. Like one of the days I ask people to do is a demonstration, and people get really creative. Some people dance, some people sing, some people get in the kitchen. Like, I don't care what it is. We're just mixing up. So you're not in the same environment, same background. Like, it's interesting for people when people do things that are different. And Leslie did this Skittles thing that I've never seen done before, and it was fascinating. You have to go and find Leslie's live. So the pressure's on now, Leslie. Are you coming back for the next challenge? You have to do something as equally as amazing. But there you have it. It was much easier than I thought it would be. It stretched me so much, but I did have a laugh. You know, how much did you learn? Like, it's not just, again, it's not about just going live. I teach, sorry, I've got to plug this in on Instagram because it's about to go flat. I teach them how to do filters. I teach them how to use StreamYard. Like, the technical skills are all there. They get familiar with stories. Like, it's the technical skill. It's the pushing you out of your comfort zone, because that's where success is. You do realize that. And it's about, more than anything, it's about you being so super comfortable with live video. And this time of year, when if you're in this kind of business model, home-based business model, people are now evaluating in the next month or so the year that was and the year that's coming. And this is the perfect time to be having that conversation with somebody about doing something different. Maybe an opportunity, maybe a product that can help them with their health, because they're reevaluating their own health. It's like, I've had a crappy year, I'm not fit, I need to look after my health better. New Year's resolutions come out. How many of you set them and never achieve them? But the point is, people are looking, listening, learning, and they're open. So increase your organic reach, increase your engagement, get more visible, and grow your confidence. So join us next week where I interview Laurie, and also the registrations will be open that day as well. Okay. So I just want to say thank you for allowing me to serve you guys. This does take up a crap load of my time, and I do it completely for free. I said 2 challenges ago, that I was never going to do a free challenge again because I've done them for almost 3 years. I charged for one, like it was all of $7 or something like that. Because I haven't done one since June, I made this one free. The next one I'm doing on November 22nd is free. So please don't take it for granted, because it's a lot of my skill, my expertise, my time, and it's completely for free for, for your benefit. So don't take that for granted. There's a lot of video challenges out there, but most of them charge. So I just want to thank you for letting me serve you. And I hope you had an amazing experience. Those of you that participated, amazing job to the top 15 that I've just read out. Video challenges, go over to the video challenge Facebook group. There's 2 posts up there now. They would have been posted 15 minutes ago and 1 minute ago, or right now. Those of you in the top 15, there is a graphic, social media graphic for you to copy and put out on your social media and congratulate yourself and give yourself some exposure for what you've just achieved. And even if your name wasn't on the top 15, there are special bonuses for you guys to learn more from me in my coaching community. There are no catches. There are no contracts. I'm just giving you an opportunity. If you're serious about your business and you need more practical help with learning all the things, I'm giving you an opportunity which I don't offer anywhere else other than for the video challenges. So go and check out the details and take advantage of that if you want to within the next 74 hours, because then it's gone. And I don't offer that anywhere else other than to the video challenges. So I go over to the video challenge group and have a look. So for me, for the next 3 nights, I am going through the night. So I'll share some photographs and stuff. As I said, we start at 1:30 a.m. in the morning. So I start at 1:30 a.m. tonight, somewhere in between. I've got to get some sleep for the next 3 nights. And then Paul and I are going away for 2 nights, my Monday night and Tuesday night. And I'll share with you where we are and what we're doing on my social media here, because I want to show you guys also it's okay to have a break. You got to have a break every now and again from social media, especially when you work really hard on something and, you put a lot of energy and time into it. Don't be afraid to step away from social media or just, do a video that's just personal based, not business based, things like that. Like share your life, but don't be afraid to have a break from social media as well. It's really important. Okay. So thank you. Let's wrap up this video challenge officially. Laurie, I'll look forward to interviewing you your Wednesday night, my Thursday, at my normal live time, which will be new times next week because the US and Canada, your times are changing. So my normal live time as of next week will be 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Okay. And what time is that, Leslie, in the UK? I'm lost with the UK now. Hopefully earlier so I can get more of the UK back on again because it's so late for them. But thank you officially. Cheers. Congratulations. Well done. Let's all do it all over again starting on November 22nd, but it'll be open next week. Okay. Bye, everyone. Thank you for joining me.